The story of a 16-year-old accused of killing his parents and siblings in Belen has left the community reeling, including those within the Rio Communities Fire Department, where one of the victims spent years as a volunteer. News 13's Marilyn Upchurch talked to those who knew the victim. She's live in Belen. Marilyn?
35-year-old Adriana Bencomo volunteered with the Rio Communities Fire Department for 16 years. The chief telling us today she simply loved helping people.
She always would make us laugh, even on a really rough call. She always had a smile on her face.
The Rio Fire Department sharing memories today about one of their own, Adriana Bencomo, who was killed over the weekend.
My memory with her is we would go to calls and she'd always make sure to pay attention to the kids.
And she came up and grabbed me by the coat and pulled me, 10, 15 feet away. And she said, "Chief, you're standing in the street and I don't need anybody getting hit today."
A volunteer firefighter since 2007, Adriana is also remembered for her bilingual skills that her friends say made her a leader amongst the rank and file.
But she dedicated herself to her community. She dedicated herself to the family that live in the community, to families that she'll never meet again, people she'll never see again on the worst day to make it better.
State police say Bencomo was amongst 4 people shot to death early Saturday morning at a home in Belen. 16-year-old Diego Leyva is now accused of 4 counts of murder after police say he called 911, then confessed to killing his family, including 35-year-old Adriana Bencomo. Rio Communities Fire Chief says while she loved volunteering, she was a mother first.
They're very eager to learn, very sweet, and they loved being at the firehouse. They loved being on the fire trucks. They loved that their mother was a firefighter here.
As some Belen businesses like the Viralis restaurant are trying to help cover funeral costs through fundraising, the fire department says it's grateful for an outpouring of support.
We brought in additional staffing to help cover Rio Communities to ensure that their people had time to decompress and start grieving for their fallen colleague.
Los Lunes' School of Dreams Academy also put out a statement today mourning the loss of the family, which includes a student that went to the school. They are also offering counseling services. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Marilyn. The suspect, Diego Leyva, remains in custody, facing 4 counts of first-degree murder. Tonight at 10, we'll hear from the superintendent of Belen Schools on the impact the tragedy has left on students there.